Well, I love the way our guys fought in this game. This loss is totally on me. With 10 seconds in regulation, we should have just taken the timeout, advanced the ball, and found a way to get it in and made a free throw or two and ended the game. But it didn't happen, and we made some other mistakes, but our guys just need to concentrate on fighting the way they fought in this game from start to finish, and we'll be back Thursday.
Rick, what to you was the root cause of your turnover issues tonight? 21, I think, was the number you guys finished with.
22 for 32 points is what I saw.
22. Yes, that was one at the end. Sorry.
We made mistakes. And so that's an area we got to clean up. And then, rebounding was pretty even. But we did a lot of good things that we need to continue to do. And we've been a tough-minded, resilient team really for almost the entire second half of the year, and we got to continue with that and come back in here on Thursday night.
Was there instruction of foul before that round three, even though there wasn't really a chance to do so?
Yes, but he caught the ball and he was faced up, so Pascal decided to lay off, which was, I understand, that's probably the right decision. You don't want to give up a 4-point play. So, look, a lot of things had to go wrong for us and right for them. They did. And so, we got to own it, and we got to get ready for Thursday.
Just obviously, you mentioned the fight. There's certainly, you guys had a couple double-digit deficits you were facing. Just what did impress you in those moments about, in terms of their fight and their ability to come back in those situations?
Well, we just, all year long, our battle cry has been continue to play, continue to push tempo, continue to execute, keep playing no matter what, and it's served us well, and it did tonight too. And so, we got, it's unfortunate we did so many good things in this game that it came down to a couple of mistakes at the end, but this is the NBA playoffs. And we've got to learn from it, and we got to bounce back.
I think at the end of regulation, you had taken 3 foul shots to their 23 or 24. Did you have a feeling in the game about how it was officiated?
I mean, my daughter's already got to sit out one semester of college. I can't ever take a whole year off.
Rick, just with Ty, that final play in regulation, 5.7, just what did you see on that play? And then just from an execution standpoint, what were you guys kind of looking for on that one?
Well, I don't want to get into the exact play and what was supposed to happen. They did a good job guarding it, pressuring it. Ty obviously had to make something happen and ended up in a tough spot. But he did get a shot up, which is a positive. But we never should have been in that situation.
And then he had a turnover in overtime on some physicality from Drew. Just how do you want him to try to hold up against that physicality? I know Derek White really brings it pretty hard.
We had a lot of turnovers that would be hard to explain, but this is conference finals in the NBA playoffs, and so these things happen, and as many turnovers as we had, our guys continued to play and continued to fight and, found a way to get, the 3-point cushion and the ball. And so at that point, we just got to finish it off.
The good things you mentioned that you guys did, what are they, and what things will you kind of have your team hang your hat on to say, we can still come and get this game on Thursday?
Well, I mean, we got down 12-0. Took a big punch early in the game, withstood that, fought back, got it even at halftime. That was a positive. We didn't start the third quarter well, but we ended it well. And so I think we'll look at the third quarter, the first parts, the first half of the third quarter, and I know there are things we can do better at both ends, and we got to make those corrections and come back Thursday.
Last one.
Yeah, Rick asked about the final play of regulation. Tyrese had it was a long 3, but if he had it back to do again, would he might have wanted to shoot it?
You talking about the last
The last play of regulation. It looked like he was open for a long three.
Oh, I haven't looked at that yet.
Yep.
I haven't looked at that yet. But look, he'll look at it. You know, he'll make whatever adjustment needs to be made on it. Look, it's a tough situation, and they got a lot of great defenders out there, and they did a pretty damn good job of defending it. And so, you know, you want to avoid even getting into that situation if possible, and we just were unable to do that.
Thanks, Coach. Thanks, everybody.